Welcome to another episode of Brothers Weekly.
Where the fuck is my hashtag cancel James Charles?
Still waiting for it. Still waiting.
Anyway. You know the fact that YouTube took out away his money and shit doesn't mean shit. He still got a lot of money.
Yep.
That's not how we should have started the show.
That he lost all of his sponsorships as well, right?
Good.
Yep.
Apparently there's people defending him saying that those kids lied about their age and shit. There's video of him congratulating them for his birthday. Right.
Yep.
Chris D'Elia said the same thing, and he had to leave entertainment for like a year because y'all jumped on them, and why is he doing this to minors?
But this is not the first time either. This is the third time.
No, but I'm comparing it to Chris D'Elia's accusations of Snapchat and emails and shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
But Chris D'Elia his thing was he said some shit or he was asking for some shit. I don't know what it was, right?
Mm-hmm.
But this guy's just sending pictures of, you know what I'm saying? And then like asking for pictures and shit.
Mm-hmm.
But fuck it. He does makeup tutorials on YouTube, so power to him. So now if you get accused of sexual assault or all that stuff, just go on YouTube real quick and make a channel and put makeup on your face.
And then apologize and cry on the video.
Yeah, and then
tell them they said they were 25, although they look like babies.
Yeah.
And then just say, I didn't know. They didn't tell me. Yeah. Like, you are a rich person, right? A celebrity, right? Influencer. Somebody that's on TV. Won't you make your own goddamn research before you ask for shit?
You and Jake Paul should get married and fucking go live somewhere. Just disappear.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You'll do us a fucking big ass favor. Fuck. We don't have millions of views, right? I Instagram, if we get 10 views on something, is out of the ordinary. But I ain't out here. You know what I mean?
Sending my pic to the 15-year-olds.
You know what I'm saying? So,
you're saying?
You know what I'm saying? Biden hasn't done no dumb shit this week, so I have nothing.
Because they haven't.
He might have. I just missed it.
Yeah, I mean they haven't let him speak in a while.
Yeah, I think they're like, let's sit down for a little bit, relax, and then we'll take it from here. Mm-hmm. I know Harris was doing an interview the other day. I didn't even fucking pay attention because she sounds dumb as shit. I thought when they're like, yeah, she this and that, and I'm like, well, maybe she'll be like a strong vice, right?
She has been out of the picture since.
Maybe she'll be a strong vice, right? And then when Biden fucks up, she'll come in
and take over. Yeah, be the new president.
But I don't think that's gonna happen. She's looking dumber and dumber every fucking day. And I really thought she was gonna be a good vice president to.
Like, I thought she was gonna be more involved.
More.
Hell, Biden was more involved when he was VP.
Yeah, I'm saying, like, I thought she was gonna be like not strong, but like strict and I don't know, man. It's just I don't see her replacing Biden as a strong president if Biden decides to
no
have a makeout session with death.
Makeup.
which seems closer and closer.
Oh boy.
To seeing the light. I think Biden's a zombie.
Yeah,
I think he's been dead for a while. He's an animated corpse. His face is deteriorating and shit. Anyway.
Oh boy.
Brains. Talking about death. Fucking Mortal Kombat was fucking lit. Some people were like, well, it didn't have script and the acting was bad. It's based off of fucking 1960s, 70s?
I don't know.
When did Mortal Kombat come out?
I don't know.
Like the first game, like the arcade game shit.
Mortal Kombat. I mean, I thought the acting wasn't bad.
I know, but that's, people are always finding some shit.
Yeah. Mortal Kombat first game.
Yeah.
Did I erase everything I wrote? 1992.
92. The year I was born. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, the idea of the movie was to, reestablish the Mortal Kombat franchise in the movie because the old one sucked ass.
Yeah. I mean, I still watched it like 4 or 5 times. It was still Mortal Kombat.
They were garbage.
Yeah.
But you can't make a really gory movie and make it long.
No.
Because at some point you're going to lose people in the storyline. So they just made a quick, this is the mark, we're going to...
It was simple. It was easy to follow the story. No complications. Yeah.
So now, they didn't bother on doing a lot of the what's Elder World, Underworld, what's the combat, what's this and that. Because by now, if you don't fucking know what Mortal Kombat is, what the fuck is wrong with you? They're the biggest franchise games right now, somewhere.
Yeah.
Right? The game is amazing. I can't play it because it's complicated as fuck, but if you didn't know what Mortal Kombat is, I don't know. But it's just...
Hell, my parents know what Mortal Kombat is.
You can't... It's a fighting game. You can't make the movie about a storyline. Right? You're marked, you fight, you defend your realm. That's it.
That's all. That's pretty much the story.
That's all it is.
Yeah, of course, all the characters have backstory, but if you're gonna do backstories all the characters, they will need solo movies for each one.
So they kind of left it for the second one. We're not gonna spoil anything for you if you haven't watched it.
Yeah, but it was dope. The fighting scenes, they got the superpower right. The different
the fighting skills they took out.
Quirky sayings they do in the game and stuff.
Heavy hits.
Yeah.
Quick hits. They added a new character.
Yep.
I like that they explained Scorpion
a little bit better.
How he came back, how he was. I don't know if they're gonna keep him like as a good guy. I hope they don't.
He's more neutral or whatever.
But here, the way they did it, he's a kind of a good guy.
Yeah. And
Sub-Zero was like the big bad guy.
Yes.
Not the big bad guy, but he's a bad guy.
Yep.
And then depending how you have, Sub-Zero is usually the one on the good side. And so they played around it. Yeah. Mortal Kombat really is not really good or bad. It's where your advantages is.
And what realm you were chosen for.
What realm you were chosen for, exactly. So there was some stuff I didn't like how I can't say much without ruining the movie. But I don't think the four-handed dude should have been beaten like that.
Oh, well, when they say the name, I think it's a part of the race, but it's not the one from not the original one. It can't be. He's smaller, I think. He's stronger too.
Yeah. No,
I think he called him by a different name. He didn't say the name that he has in the game. So I'm just thinking he's like related. Yeah.
I like that. What's her name? Melina didn't do the teeth till the end.
Yeah, and I don't know if that was actually Melina.
That is Melina. It was Melina.
Did they say Melina? Because they were dropping different names, and I think the original haven't come out.
Unless when he brings them all back, they'll come back with like the different powers and then different names.
Probably.
Because I don't know, but I didn't like that they killed Kun Lao right at the fucking back. Kun Lao's my dude.
Like I said, maybe there's something hidden story.
That's probably the best fatality, though. That's probably the best fatality in the fucking movie.
Yeah. I mean, he kind of asked for it, you know.
Huh?
He kind of asked.
No, I'm not him. Like what he did to the bitch, the flying bitch.
Oh yeah.
Fucking split her up like a fucking kebab. And I don't know if I agree how they got their powers too. Like just because they're there.
Yeah, I mean, when you're chosen, I guess it opens something on your body, and then you just gotta find it. You just gotta what I explained in the movie. You gotta find what motivates you.
Yeah, I mean, there's always something, but I like the movie.
Yeah, it was dope.
There's no reason for saying that movie was garbage.
No.
If you're gonna complain about the storyline and why didn't he explain it, you're a dumb piece of shit. I'm gonna start you off there. I saw somebody said that it looked like a Hallmark movie. Shut the fuck up.
What? I never seen a bloody Hallmark movie.
That Hallmark movie, those guys live 20 times better than you, so they don't give a fuck. They ain't gonna ever see your fucking comment, pussy. Talking about new shit. Warzone dropped.
Yep.
The event for a new map, which is not really a new map, it's a refurbished map. It's different and it's the same shit.
Some people like it because it's the same map. You know where to go. And you change stuff here and there. So some people did like it. Some people didn't, but I mean, it's different. It's not the same.
The event was cool to where it was like 4 fucking parts and it kept crashing because there was a bunch of people trying to play it.
Yeah. So you were watching streamers that were crashing left and right.
Yeah, we didn't play it because we're responsible people and we have jobs and shit. But
yeah, I mean the graphics, the videos, and the stuff.
They fixed a bunch of stuff. The movement feels smoother.
Yep. And I think another company is running the map now, and they said they're gonna have more updates, more map changes through the seasons. Good. And then they say they did it like that, and put this map. And if you see their stuff that's under construction and stuff, they said they can play with that, and they said now it's built, and now you can go and play and whatever. So they're saying there will be more live updates, more recurring.
I hope they do something with the bomb in the back.
Yeah, probably.
Because the bomb in the back looks cool.
So they said that. So it's a new company that's maintaining this map now.
Good. So it's not just Raven trying to do everything.
No.
It's more colorful, The rogue skin is not really useless because there's still dark parts in the move.
Rose. You're saying rogue?
It's not rogue.
It's Rose.
Oh, Rose. My bad, Rose, bitch. But now I think like if you wear like the green camouflage shit and lay on the ground, you're gonna be good.
Yeah,
because that happened a couple times. They will lay on the floor and you couldn't see them.
Yeah, apparently that's the new thing to do is wait until somebody dies at the end, and wherever their shit pops up, you just lay there, and apparently people think you're dead.
That's nice.
And then they go and kill you at the end. Nice. Apparently some people have one doing that like that.
But we played the third game we played.
We had to play Plunder because we couldn't get
the first time we couldn't get, but then we got in Battle Royale, and then for the first time in forever, how Anna will say it in Frozen, we were ahead and we had all the guns that are meta now fucking leveled the fuck up.
Yeah, I like they balance out the guns.
So now it used to be if you had because. Now all the meta guns are almost all Cold War. There's the only one that's left from Warzone is AMAX.
The AMAX, yep. And the M4.
And the M4. Now the rest of them are
at level with the other guns.
Level, yeah. But if you own Black Ops, you're kind of ahead of the curve.
Yep. So level up your guns, because now it's not just about which gun you're using, but the way you build it. So now you can build it. Yeah. Now you can compete with other people.
It said they fixed the attachments on it and shit. Oh fuck. Arieta's a piece of shit. I don't know if you don't know who it is. I don't give a fuck. Colorful. The movement's good.
Yep.
They gave us a field of view that the PC players have. So now you're fucked. Now I see every fucking body. I didn't miss nobody last time. I saw fuck you. Okay.
Oh boy.
But with that being said, we got to the end of one game, motherfucker sniping us from a fucking helicopter. That's fucking insane. The guy just got in the helicopter and just went up and just snapped the shit out of us.
Yeah.
Ridiculous. Fucking ridiculous. Go play somewhere else, pussy.
Yeah, they're finding ways to win easy. And we were probably the last 3 kills. The only 3 kills that guy had was probably us.
Yeah, the only kills he had. Yeah, he probably did all recons and just went there and that's it. And he waited. But I mean, I'm not saying I don't like it. I was just expecting.
Yeah, you were expecting a whole new map.
I was expecting moving not Verdansk, just somewhere else. It didn't. The layout could have been the same. Like the size could have been the same, but the layout different. Mm-hmm. But it's like they just
So for those who don't know, it just Verdansk, but.
Refurnished.
40 years ago.
It was 1980 something. That's more than 40.
1984?
94, 04, 14.
So that will be...
almost 40 years ago.
40 something, yeah.
So, I mean, and it's just like the airport looks older, the superstore looks older, everything looks nicer. That's all it is.
Yeah. And they put more color. They try to get rid of a lot of black corners. They put more light on it. Although there's some few buildings that if you're wearing the rose skin, you'll be able to hide.
And they made like the
rose skin now
has like red and white on it. Yep. But like there's the houses under construction are like a fucking maze, and the fights are crazy in there.
Yeah. The gulag is crazy.
The little hangar next to the airport, next to Superstore. If there's a group they're fighting, it's gonna be crazy.
Yes,
because there's places to hide now. They gave snipers a little bit more places.
No, actually, they took out places in downtown. They just had a little bit more some other places.
Well, they left the fucking tower.
Yeah.
And then they added a tower in front of fucking airport.
The CC tower is still there by the airport.
They added a tower in front of the airport.
Yep. No, that one was been there.
They added a tower in hangars, and then there's a tower all the way down.
Oh, the old tower and plus a new one. I didn't see the new one.
Yeah, if you land on hangars where TDs were to the right, if you're coming from the how they explain this shit. If you're coming from the hills to the airport to the hangars, it was it was the hangar, that building right there, and then the two hangars this way. If you go to the right, there's a tower, like a clock tower there now.
Oh, there's a new clock. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So where the firefight used to be, kind of close to that, to the fire station and the hangars.
No.
Or the other side.
It's where
the other side from the fire station.
There's an airport and there's the two hangars. There's titties.
Yeah.
It'll be like where the titties were, a little bit to the right.
Oh, okay. I see.
Titties are water.
Water tanks.
They call them titties because when you're dropping, they look like titties. All right. Just
relax.
James. It's a game. It's a fucking game. We're not talking about actual Jessica's titties. I don't know Jessica.
Who's Jessica?
Who's Carl?
Carl. Dude, can they do what Fortnite does and then just put like make a like a little deal with other famous first person shooter games?
I'm down on some Splinter Cell skins.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I'm down for some fucking
like talk to Tom Clancy and go can I use one of your characters and just and have a little Siege Call of Duty collaboration,
Yeah, I mean,
have
a
siege,
movies.
Have a siege map on a team deathmatch. I'm just saying,
Do they did back in time. Dude, put like old World War II skins from the old Call of Duties or some shit.
Yeah.
Like,
but I was looking for company cooperation.
Since they're fucking without a time. How they have in Fortnite where you can go fight Predator or something. Like if you go into the fucking hills, there's 2 or 3 World War II fucking soldiers shooting at your shit.
Nah, like, for Warzone that would be too much.
What?
CPU. I mean, you already got the camping little bitches already hiding.
Exactly, and while the camping bitches are getting fucked by them, you go fuck them.
But what? I mean, you already. The maps are. It's 150 people already. And then adding bots.
But that's what keeps Fortnite going.
Yeah, I know. But I was just saying more like characters.
Oh, you just want fucking characters.
Yeah. I don't want CPUs on the map. That would be annoying.
Down. I mean, don't make them invincible.
That's what I'm saying. Even on Fortnite, some of them.
Dude, I would be down for me playing Verdansk, and if I go to the hills, there's 2 or 3 World War II motherfuckers running around with N16s from the fucking 1940s.
So you kill them and
not 1916s. The what are they called? The carbonated motherfucker. The single shot shit. I'd be down for that, bro. That should be trippy as fuck.
Yeah, I mean, and then you kill them, and then you can use their weapons and shit.
Yeah.
Instead of chests, they're like little CPUs.
That are like you two shot, and then they'll have like C4s or
like old Cold War
shit. Yeah. It's fucking
I mean, I'll be down. That would be that bad. As long as you don't make it where it's impossible to kill them and then they're killing you.
No. They'll shoot you, but it's like they'll take just a little bit sliver of fucking life.
Okay.
But they can add. They don't even have to go outside the fucking Call of Duty. They can add a modern advanced warfare skins.
Yeah, big red one.
You look like you have the exoskeleton. You're not gonna have the
Dude, that would be dope. You don't have the double jump or the jetpacks.
You're still running with your exoskeleton and shit. You know what I'm saying?
That would look
That'll look cool as shit.
Maybe give you a little boost on the melee attacks. No, the melee attacks are already.
Because then everybody's gonna be running with a fucking skin just hitting people.
The only thing they haven't fixed is the one-shot knife kill. That
I don't understand.
On your freaking legs. No, that does not make sense. The throwing knife, that does not make sense that you die instantly. Unless it's a head knife shot. I will give you that. But chest, leg, people can survive that shit. Except for the heart. They hit for the heart. Have a heart kind of hit
I think
point.
They didn't say, but I think they buffed. I mean, they nerfed the Kar 98 a little bit. They didn't say it, but I think they did.
Oh, we just suck at it.
No, I'm good. I was bopping people's shit. That guy in the fucking car was lit. You saw that shit.
The melee attack, they need to nerf that shit too.
That Gulag's garbage.
Gulag, I kind of like it, even though I got bopped twice. I like that you have more spots.
Yeah, you have more spots, and they have more spots too. That's a fucking problem.
The only thing is, I will take the flag out and they just let it sit in that match. Like, that's it. There's no flag. It's
no flag. Me versus you have to kill it. Yeah,
me versus you.
Because now they have options of going up, and then they could hide, and then you're looking around, and it's just I only want one of those.
Yeah.
And
either we kill each other or we go for the flag, or I don't know, like capture the flag kind of shit.
They should do a Gulag with the flag, and if it's a flag, it's just fist. And if it's no flag, then it's guns.
No, if they flag, like have a flag on your side, he has a flag on your side. And if you're gonna do the thing, you just gotta swap flags. Like I gotta go grab your flag and bring it back.
That'll be too long. No, it'll be too long.
It's a short Gulag. I mean, if you grab it and it kills you, you win. But give me a purpose for the flag, not just a flag in the middle where I just can have to like stay there.
I don't know.
Mini capture the flag.
I'm sure once I get used to the Gulag, I'll be alright. Because that's always a problem.
It's getting used to it.
It's getting used to. I won one, and that's when I killed 11 people. Right. I feel like I was Nick Merckx.
Only 10 less.
We were fucking moving though. I was fucking going. That LC10 is fucking lit.
I had 5 kills, and our other brother had 5 of my other kills because I had like 5 kills and like 7,000.
That LC10 is shoot straight like it's nobody's fucking business.
The AK-47 is good. Just don't put any scope on it like that.
AK-47 is you're gonna have to.
I would just say like when the Bruin was the meta and people were putting that square
optical
instead of the 3X, I think you would be better off.
And it's meta. It's meta to the point where of the damage, but the control is not. It's still clunky.
Yeah, when
you still have to make
play
sure
with it. Yeah. So mid range, close range is good. But once you go long range, you can still hit people. I'm not saying you can't, but it takes longer because it has pretty much good recoil.
The Krieg, you can feel it. That is strong as shit.
Yes.
Because
people were mad when the Krieg came out. People thought it was supposed to be the new Kilo, technically. Mm-hmm. And then they just buffed the shit out of it. They try to make it compete or be a par with the other guns, and what they did was just flunk the shit out of the Krieg.
So now it's good. Now it just melts people, and then the Farah is the new FAR.
Yes.
You just gotta build it as you build the Farah.
They nerfed the crap out of the pistol down now. They have so much recoil; it's almost hard to shoot anything.
I love the FAR. I loved how the FAR looked and how it felt, and they nerfed the fuck out of it. I don't know why. They nerfed I love the iron sight and everything.
It got nerfed so bad they drop it on golden on those orange chests with like full on.
And they had the scope on the front with the green thing.
Yeah,
because because it still works, but you have to like rearrange everything.
Yeah, you want to go mid range and long range with the FAR now.
The FAR would have to be like scope and laser just to have the same. Accuracy.
They made it where you have to use it as an actual assault rifle.
Yeah, and I mean it doesn't do the same damage. So I'm saying is you can fix it to where it's as straight as it was before, but it's not gonna kill as fast. I can put it in mine if you want.
Yeah, my thing is being
okay. Excuse us
for a second, sir.
This is very important business.
Oh, there it goes.
Millions of dollars.
Millions of dollars.
Nope, never mind. Okay. But yeah, I mean it's all right. Yeah, we played better than we did on the old map.
Than normally, yeah.
I think they made it to where you can see people more, and again, I think it's the field of view.
And it feels more competitive now than it used to. Like, I can compete more than I used to.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, like...
They balance it out where nobody has an advantage if you have a specific
First few games, we got sniped from little pussies. Because that's what you can be called. It's okay to run a sniper, right? I'm not saying don't use a sniper. But don't drop by your loadout and go to OC Tower and just wait for people.
Yeah. Or just wait for the loadout boxes to drop and just camp that the whole game.
No.
Camp the buy station.
Like I said, you're like Car 98. It's not a sniper. It's a marksman rifle. And it's not a long range thing. I'm not sitting in a building waiting for you. I'm running, and if I'm running, blah blah blah, and I see you like a decent amount, I'm gonna hit you with it, but I'm not camping a point with it. You know what I'm saying?
It just the whole thing of Battle Royale was to eliminate as many people as you can and win. That's the whole point of the game. But of course,
the guy says at the beginning, eliminate all enemies and win.
Yeah, but you gotta understand
it doesn't say camp and jerk off with your fucking partner.
But it's also a strategy game, so that's their strategy. So they're not.
That's a pussy ass strategy.
It's still a strategy.
I don't give a fuck. What's the point of sitting down and plugging in a game to just sit there and just wait?
Because they don't care about the kills. They just want to win.
Fuck them. I can't play that. I do have the Car 98, and it's built as a sniper, but I'm not sitting,
I mean, you can see all those streamers that have snipers. They don't stay still in one spot. They run and snipe. They do crazy shit with snipers up close, too. So,
what's his name? Mountain. He's a Facebook streamer. Something Mountain.
I don't know. I don't really know.
That guy's fucking insane. He does some crazy ass shit. Stone Mountain. Look him up later. He's fucking with a sniper. Holy shit. And he grabs him from the floor still. Pow, pow, just bodies your shit.
Yeah, see, so he only plays with snipers. Technically.
I mean, he plays everything.
I know, but like his main thing.
He could just grab a sniper from the floor, green or nothing, just fucking bow.
Yeah, so
your shit.
He knows how to play with snipers.
Yeah. It's difficult with PlayStation with controllers to play sniper.
I think PC will still have the advantage of using the mouse.
They try to give us more advantage. They give us point of view.
Yep.
Not point of view.
Field of view.
Field of view. I have it on 110. I can see every fucking body. Right? That's it for Warzone. Fuck Warzone. Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Sorry, Captain America and the Winter Soldier. Because that's the name of the thing now.
So the whole series was a soul searching for Falcon to become captain.
Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah.
Okay.
That's what it was. The last episode was okay. Searching. There was a lot of action. I was disappointed with the suit because
they just try to make it more like the comic book.
And suit. I understand that, but if the Wakandas made it, that shit is stupid.
Yeah, it should be like vibranium.
And I understand it's comic accurate, whatever. But if we look at how the trend for the suits go, the suits have, right? They only made the wings vibranium. I thought it was gonna be more like Black Panther, where the suit just comes on or absorbs shit to.
Because I mean, he doesn't have any superpowers.
He doesn't have serum, and all Captain America's, almost all the fucking bad people are strong as shit.
Yeah, so I thought the costume was gonna be like a Black Panther kind of tish to give him like super strength.
They went to Joann's. They bought white tarp, red tarp, blue tarp, right? And they did it, and they only gave him vibranium wings and like the new little thingies on the back.
Can he fight with the vibranium wings? Like use them to attack and shit?
Yeah.
So I'm assuming that
he deflected a fucking helicopter. Obviously, they're fucking vibranium.
Yeah.
And like, yeah, he can fight. Like, he used them to fight before, but they weren't vibranium.
Yeah. So I'm just saying, like, he will probably put like, I don't know, maybe have something like he put like and use it like his arms and shit.
I mean, he can move him without the arms, but still.
No, but I'm just saying, like in a fight, it would be cool. Like he can just shrink it and then grab him, and then you can just
that'd be cool
with the flag. I mean, he won't have any event. The moment he punches somebody with super serum, he's gonna break his arm.
Yeah. And I didn't like how the neck comes up to the ear and then the glasses.
That might be a flying thing, though.
I don't like it. He didn't need it before.
True.
He didn't fucking need it before. I was fine. Like, they could have just done a collar right here. and like keep it up here, but not go all the way to the ears, and then surrounds to the glasses. So he would have to take the glasses off with the thing.
Maybe he never takes the glasses off.
I don't fucking
Maybe
know.
they have the Tony Stark kind of thing. Has a little computer in it.
I don't know. I wasn't feeling it. I felt like it should have been, because they made it like really bright red and blue. I thought it was gonna be like more Captain America was like darker blue and like grayish, and then like the red was almost like brownish red. I thought that's
and then the star was like almost silver instead of white.
Yeah, exactly. And it was gonna be like scaly like Captain. No, this is like
super bright.
This shit. This is like this shit. And then they put it looks like he has pads on it, so he looks like this, but he's not really that buff. So I don't know. The show's good. It left open for other stuff. Obviously.
So is the show preempting the movie?
I don't know. They left,
or are they gonna have like another season?
They left shit open with the bad guy, with Agent Carter now is a bad guy too for some fucking reason. With the fake Captain America, they left that open too. He's the U.S. agent now. They added like background bad guys.
Okay.
And then because they already said Captain America 4 is gonna come out, it's gonna be him with the same writers from the show.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know if they're gonna do the same thing with WandaVision and just use this to plug it into the movie.
Okay.
Loki got pushed back 6 weeks. I don't know why.
Probably something to do with Corona. Everything that gets pushed back is always somebody had COVID.
That is so fucking garbage, bro. So now we have to wait. Oh, May 4th. When is this? May 4th, Bad Batch comes out, so I'm good. I'm fine. But fucking.
If you don't know what Bad Batch is from Star Wars,
you're a dumb piece of shit. But yeah, that's all I have to say. Falcon and Winter Soldier. It was okay. It was good. I wasn't as hype about it as WandaVision. It's okay. So technically the first black Captain America that's gonna be like in TV and in movies.
Yes. Yeah, it's gonna be cool. It's gonna be really cool. Any more Marvel series that are supposed to come out, or that was it?
It's Loki. They have some planned, but they haven't said anything about it.
Okay.
Fucking real shit. UFC yesterday was fucking insane. Apparently it was buy one get one, break your leg.
Yeah. Didn't Chris Weidman broke his leg like last week too?
I don't know.
Yeah, Chris Weidman lost the same way he beat Anderson Silva. The guy he kicked and his leg just went.
Yeah. That was yesterday, wasn't it?
Chris Weidman was yesterday.
Yeah, that's yesterday. Yeah, that's what happened. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Same way. He kicked him, bro, and his shit just wrapped around the other motherfucker's leg.
Super noodle.
That shit looked like Play-Doh.
Ugh.
And then
because I remember I got home and I was looking at the at Facebook and stuff, and all the pictures where his leg looked like a noodle, and then the people were like the same way he beat Anderson Silva is the way he lost this match. I was like,
the fight before that, the guy got kicked in the thigh and a nerve broke, so his foot was just fucking noodled everywhere. And then this fight, he kicked him right in the calf, and his foot just fucking, and it was fucking nasty as shit. He hit him and he just fell back. It was done. And then I'm at right now. Valentina won. That's the one. Valentina ragdolled the shit out of the other bitch. Just took her down. She gave
dominant performance.
She gave her a walk through the ring. This is one corner. Bow.
This is the other corner.
Bow. It's an octagon, but you're gonna get this 8 times before the 8 rounds over. And then just ragdoll her shit. Just ragdoll her till, and then did the crucifix, and just that was it. So that was a good fight. So then comes fucking Whaley and Rose, right? And I'm thinking, shit, Whaley's undefeated. She's had 14 wins. She's a champion. Her fights have all been intense. And Rose is a bad bitch. She lost her championship because of a freak accident.
Technicality, yeah.
Not technically, she.
But I mean, she got hurt.
So it was a takedown and got hit in the head and blacked out. But so I'm thinking this fight's gonna be bloody as shit. Fucking 15 seconds later, Whaley gets knocked the fuck out with a kick to the side of her fucking face. I'm like, what the? Now China's gonna be pissed. Saying coronavirus V2. We were not ready for volume 2 of coronavirus.
What? What?
Whaley Chinese.
I know, but still.
Exactly. So we knocked her. Rose is from here. She knocked her out. And
okay.
They'll be like, oh, we see how it is. And now they're going to do V2 coronavirus. And we're not ready for saying 2 coronavirus.
Yeah.
So that was a mistake of Dana to do that now.
Trying to retaliate.
It was a knockout. Obviously, a knockout. You're like, oh shit, knockout. But I was disappointed. I wanted like I didn't want a 3-round fight, but I wanted at least a breakout, like round 1 fight, and then the second round just pop each other's shit, and then one of them goes down. Right?
Yeah. I know what you mean.
But a kick to the side of and she was mad because she kicked her. She just dropped like a fucking bag of sand. Yeah. And Rose is not. We're just fucking went bam to fucking fucktown. And then the referee stops it, and then Whaley's mad. She's like, why did you stop it? I was conscious. Nah, bitch, you were gone. I mean, we couldn't see it a lot because your eyes were halfway closed already before the fight. But...
oh, boy.
I saw the little bit roll back, so I had to go in. So she was mad. She got up, and then she, like, sat down. She's like... And then when, like, the whole thing, she's like, fuck, I got knocked out. I didn't.
Yeah.
Then she caught up to it. But she was still talking shit after the fight. Not talking shit, but she still said she shouldn't have taken out. Like, you should, you had to, bro.
Yeah.
You were gone.
Brain injury, man.
So now, that was a hype up fight. Everybody's hyped up, blah, blah, blah. So here we come. And then... They explained why Usman's fighting Masvidal again, and it was the 6th day. Masvidal he shouldn't have taken that fight.
Nope.
So his whole thing was, it was a 6-day camp, and Usman didn't hit hard, and he was just grappling him and shit. At this point, from what happened yesterday, we'll get to that. But from what happened yesterday, what I'm thinking is Usman said, "This man only trained for 6 days. I'm just gonna grapple his shit and beat him. I'm not gonna fuck him up."
Yeah.
Right? I'm gonna give him
out of respect.
I'm gonna give you the dignity of going all the rounds. I'm not gonna try to do
too much.
I'm gonna beat your shit.
Yeah, but not to the level to humiliate you.
Not to embarrass you, right? So obviously, fucking Masvidal being fucking Masvidal came out here talking shit. It was like 6-day camp, and he took you all the way to the whatever fucking round it was, and then just kept talking shit. Full camp, and Usman's like, if you're gonna keep talking shit, I'll give you another shot, bro. I mean, I ain't got no fucking problem fucking your shit up. And they were talking a lot of shit. Masvidal said he was coming out to fuck him up, whatever. And I knew the fight was gonna go because when they started, Masvidal. You know how Masvidal usually goes in and starts fucking working. He didn't do that shit. He was like, and just walking around and shit. And they went to the ground. They rested a little bit. Masvidal got him a couple of times really good. And he got up the wrestling from Usman and shit and popping, and they were both hitting each other. But he was already breathing heavy, like on the and Usman was just.
Usman is a bigger guy too.
Yeah. So second round comes up, and Masvidal and Usman, they're still going. They're touching punches, and then Masvidal gets fucking cocky like he does every fucking time. This time it just didn't fucking work. And this man got slept.
Yeah.
And fucking one of the guys said, "Welcome to the meme world, Masvidal, because now you're gonna be a meme every fucking where."
Yeah.
You're watching it and you're seeing it was fast. It was so fast that you were like, "Where's the replay?" Because it was pop, bam, and then you just see the water in the sweat go whoosh every fucking one from Masvidal's fucking hair, fucking, and then you just see Usman just jump on his shit. It was like he didn't try to go like this, just side would just bam,
hammer fist,
bopped this shit, because he hit him, and with the way he took him down with him, and then Masvidal was going like this, and when he went with the first one, that's when Masvidal went cold. Out. Yeah, just went bam, cold. 1, 2, 3, and that's when the referee, and he's like on the ground. Like 3 people have to come out and get him.
Yeah. He was gone.
Knockouts are regular in UFC, but this is the first Masvidal has gotten knocked down in 50 fights.
Yep. Yeah.
Which has made a big deal, right? And then Usman talks shit at the end of the fight. I give you another shot. You fucked up. You dumb bitch. In a nicer way.
Yeah.
And then Masvidal's like, first time I get knocked out, I have to be in front of my people. Whatever the fuck. It doesn't feel good. Respect. I talk shit.
I did kind of deserve that.
I got fucked. All right, I got fucked.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Respect, whatever the fuck. But I think Masvidal's almost over. I think he has 1 or 2 more, and that's it. He's 36.
Yeah. He did a lot of cool things.
Oh yeah. At the end, he grabbed the mic, so he said it's been a great journey. Blah blah blah.
Yeah.
But he didn't say he was done. But the way he said it, I'm like, damn, that sounds like
almost a pre-retirement speech.
It's like it's been a great journey. I wouldn't change it for anything. Blah blah blah. Like, huh? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But as I wanted Whaley to win, even though Rose was from here. I really don't give a fuck. I like Whaley. And I thought Masvidal, even if he lost, I thought he was gonna, I wanted like a brawl, not a single punch shit.
Yeah.
Like I like the fights that just fucking just pop.
They wreck each other for 5 rounds.
And then and the last minute just fucking bam.
Yeah.
But this one punch shit, I don't like. I mean, I got it like, oh shit, but
yeah, it gets you hyped for a moment, then you're like, but I wanted more.
I want it. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh shit, he got knocked out, dumb cocky bitch. And then he comes out with fucking Puerto Rican rapper, dumb sack of shit. I fucking hate him so much. he came out with like golden teeth and he kept going, don't put him on, pussy. If that bothers you that much, don't fucking put him on. Didn't you just break up with your bitch?
Yeah, they were probably broken up for a couple months.
But what it happens is they are in a partnership now. Masvidal's gonna do a kind of like a UFC show kind of deal, and then Anuel's gonna be he how he says his old clothing line, so he's gonna make fighter clothing line. So Anuel's gonna provide and sponsor. He's partnered with Masvidal and all that shit.
Oh, okay.
So they're gonna make like a big MMA thing.
Oh, that's cool.
So
that's why they came out.
They're partnered up, and that's why he came out with him or whatever the fuck.
Yeah. Promotion,
Fucking stupid. All those golden shits. What the fuck you gonna do with those motherfuckers? He got knocked out anyway. What's the name of the bitch? Karol G?
Mm-hmm.
Man, she went on vacation. She got so many dicks that weren't yours. Holy shit. Dumbass motherfucker. Doesn't he have a tattoo of her on her back?
I thought he did, yeah. And from his ex too. And from that other ex, I think he also had a tattoo.
You think from the first 2 exes that you took a tattoo and they left you or shit? Oh my god. It's been a chill week. Not a lot of dumb shit.
Nope.
Right? Talking to the picture and shit. Yeah, nothing crazy.
No. Thankfully. Yeah, I mean the whole cup thing got resolved on court. Thankfully. Yeah. Forgot his name. Yeah, that got resolved. There was no crazy stuff on the street.
No. I mean, this shit happened in New York, but
yeah, shit happened in New York. But at least where it happened, everybody went like, they did what they had to do, and we respect the decision, and that's it. Yeah. So that was nice to see. There's other stuff's going on, but until they actually fully
do it then.
Develop.
Hey, LeBron, shut the fuck up. Right?
I mean,
I've said it here before. Dribble the fucking ball and shut the fuck up. Right? There's times to say shit and times to shut the fuck up. And this one, you need to shut the fuck up. You're gonna fuck up.
We for the things that are going on, people are just jumping into conclusion and not seeing the whole story, and then they're ruining people's life without actually seeing what's going on. And we gotta be careful when we speak.
Do LeBron. Warner Brothers give you the opportunity to be on the sequel to one of the most popular sport movies in fucking franchise history, which is Space Jam.
Yep.
Shut the fuck up before you get them in trouble because of your dumbass mouth. You're gonna make your movie flop without even coming out, which it looks like garbage, to be honest with you.
Because they had to desexualize cartoons.
No, not because of that. I just
But that's the whole point.
Not because of that, Ivan.
No, but I know, but I didn't understand the whole concept of.
Well, the bunny.
It's a cartoon.
We're sexualizing a bunny.
But it's a cartoon.
It's 2021.
It's furry. Yeah, no skin.
And you would think with the kinky shit people do with furry stuff out there, that they'd be like, "Hey, let me give you some shit." But no, I mean, it's okay. It's fine. Whatever. It's 2021. We don't want to over sexualize or not whatever the fuck. All right.
A cartoon rabbit.
But and it looks like garbage. It looks like there's like there's like trampolines and shit in the fucking. It doesn't even look like a basketball game like the old one. They have all superpowers and shit. I don't know. But it looks like garbage first. Second, I mean, people are going to go watch it just because it's you, LeBron, bitch. But just shut the fuck up. Let the movie come out. And then when the movie comes out and Warner Brothers get their money, then you can talk all the shit. People don't even want to see you. There's bars banning and not playing your games. Literally. There's bars where if your game is playing on MLB, NBA, they're shutting the fucking TV off or changing the channel because you're in it. You're gonna fuck up NBA by yourself in the fucking sport. Shut the fuck up. If it's something crazy, right, where you can see it was, right, then say something. But there's somebody that prevented a black on black crime. Which is so just let the black people kill the black people and don't defend them if you have the power to. That's what LeBron wants for you. Right. If I'm a cop and I see two black people fighting in the corner and one takes a shank out, it's gonna
in front of your eyes,
in front of me. I'm seeing it right here, and he takes a fucking big ass knife out and is gonna stab the other one. I'm just gonna stand here and wait for it to happen and then apprehend the person.
Yep.
That's what I'm going to do.
I mean, the media immediately ran with the other side of the story, not that one.
Yeah, of course. I mean, here's the thing. Here's the thing. He could have tasted them, right?
Yeah.
Taste them or took it out by force.
Taste them?
Okay.
He could have tasted them.
All right. Chill out, bro. You know what I'm
saying?
He could have tasted them. All right. So I don't know if he had a taser on him or not.
Yeah, nobody.
You go to apprehend him, he's gonna stab you instead of the other person.
Yeah, I mean, and it's not 100% guaranteed the taser work. We have seen video where people got tased multiple times and they still charging. Yeah.
And at the heat of the moment, dude, it's either see your life get taken or you save it, and you're gonna take your gun out.
Yeah.
And I feel like in this country, there's no correct way or wrong way to fucking see this, but don't go eat. Don't just jump to conclusions
and then
and make a statement online where millions of people are reading your shit.
Yeah, and you gotta understand the media doesn't give a shit who it is, what it was. They're here to generate views, so they will put the most what's it called, fiery shit, title they can get, so people click on their link even if they don't have the whole story, which has been going in a lot of stuff, and we get manipulated by the media easily.
We should. It'd be crazy. It'd be fucking wrong to do, but run an experiment and just put a random video, right? And then, cause you know how you can choose the picture that it starts. Put something crazy like two black people fighting, and then put white cop shoots two people fighting, and then the rest of the video is a Barney video.
See how many views it gets.
Yeah, and I bet you it's gonna get millions of views just of the title and the screenshot of the beginning. True. That's all it is. I mean, I'm not saying it's not happening.
Yeah,
that's not what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, it is happening.
But what I'm saying is we need to be careful with what the fuck we say online when you have an influence like a fucking one of the most famous basketball players in the fucking world.
Throwing away with a half story, and then when the truth comes out, you look like a dumbass. He
doesn't say shit anymore.
No.
How about you come back out and apologize to the fucking guy?
Mm-hmm.
Or the girl. Was it a girl? It was a girl cop, right?
No, guy. A guy.
Okay. Right? That guy probably can't go out to the street no more because of you, dumbass.
Mm-hmm.
But, you know, you're LeBron James. I'm sorry. Your fucking majesty, pussy ass bitch. If you like LeBron, fuck you too. I don't give a fuck.
We are MJs for life.
I'll find your house and I'll find your house and take a shit in your fucking porch. Easy as that. In LeBron James' house too. I could care less. My shit stink too. You have to hose it off. Anyway, what the fuck do we have for today? Fuck.
So 2 episodes ago we were talking about ghosts. Or were they real or what the hell? What's going on there? Now we're going with witches.
Fucking witch.
You know,
it's not your ex-wife though.
Please do not drop names in the comments.
Yeah,
that'll be horrible. Although if you want to leave a comment, you know, we're saying don't do it, but don't put names on it. You can tell us a story of what happened, but don't put names on it.
I feel like we should start with what we're gonna talk first, and then talk shit about.
Yeah, I've been telling you that for like.
Well, you don't stop me.
Cause you start and I'm like, well,
you don't fucking
shocked.
Stop me.
Yeah, I'm like, well, it's shocked. You know, chalk it.
Fuck it, send it.
Yeah, you start out. Every time we start the episode, you have something to say about ass licking.
I didn't say that shit today. Or last episode.
95% of the time you do.
Well, we all like our stuff.
So where the witches originated, what happened there? We don't have an exact date to because even in the early accounts. It's just history.
It was a dude that didn't like a bitch. That's how it was. That's how it started.
Although they weren't called witches at the time, they were called like fortune tellers and stuff like that in the Bible and on old scripts. But at some point, they were perceived as evil beings.
Yeah.
By the early Christians in Europe.
Yeah.
Inspiring the iconic Halloween figure. That's in that point in time, which we don't have an exact date. They were considered evil. Then they added the wart-nosed women huddling over a cauldron of boiling liquid to hag-faced, crackling beings riding through the skies on brooms wearing pointy hats. Mm-hmm. So that's where it came from. Mm-hmm. In pop culture, the witch has been portrayed as a benevolent, no-twitching suburban housewife, an awkward teenager learning to control her powers, and a trio of charmed sisters battling the forces of evil.
WandaVision.
The real history of witches, however, is dark and often for the witches deadly.
Amen.
Did you say amen?
Amen, brother.
So the other they were talking about Sabrina and the Charmed.
Those 3 bitches are hot as shit. I'll let them ruin my life anytime they want.
You know they rebooted that series with 3. I haven't seen it.
I saw one episode. It's garbage. No shot.
I mean, you're trying to compare it to the old show.
Yeah, no shot. Those 3 bitches were great.
The original.
The originals.
The OGs.
And then they tried to do Sabrina on Netflix. I haven't seen it, but
that one's dark as shit.
Dark as fuck. It's dark. People were expecting the same shit from the TV.
No, they got. I only saw the first season, I think. First or up to the halfway to the second.
I saw a couple episodes, and there was an episode where the fucking goat came out. Like,
yeah, that was fucked up.
What the fuck is this shit? Where's the fucking cat and the nice aunt with the thing?
No, the aunts are crazy.
The aunts are fucking insane on this one.
Yeah.
I mean, I might. Did it get canceled?
Yes.
It got canceled.
Only 3 seasons. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'll watch it now since it's all out. But what the fuck, man?
They actually wrapped that up. Like they didn't leave a cliffhanger or anything.
Yeah. Because she's doing some other stuff too, so it's not like. But
people liked it, even though it was dark and shit. People actually liked it.
Yeah, but yeah, that's not the witches that the Europeans were thinking about.
No.
They were thinking about your grandma. Go ahead.
Early witches were people who practiced witchcraft using magic spells and calling upon spirits for help to bring about change.
The devil.
Most witches were thought to be pagans doing the devil's work.
Fucking pagans.
Many, however, were simply natural healers, so-called wise women whose chose profession was misunderstood.
If you knew how to read back then, you're fucked.
Yeah, that was actually true. Even if you try to translate the Bible, you were.
Yeah. If you were a woman back then and you were smart enough to like season your chicken or
add some pepper to it, you were a witch.
You're a witch. That chicken has too much spiciness, and you were trying to burn my mouth with the fires of hell
of jalapenos.
Yeah, so you're a witch. You're dead. You're fucking dead.
It is unclear exactly when witches came to the historical scene, but one of the earliest records of witches is in the Bible, in the book of Samuel, we read it between 1931 BC and 721 BC. It tells the story of when King Saul sought the witch of Endor to summon the dead prophet Samuel's spirit to help him defeat the Philistine army. The actual witch rose Samuel, who then prophesied the death of Saul and his sons. The next day, according to the Bible, Saul's sons died in battle, and Saul committed suicide.
Why isn't this a movie?
I know, but it would be a cool movie.
That's some crazy ass shit.
I read the story 1,000,000 times too.
What I'm saying is the movie. All right, the movie starts with who was it? Saul or the fuck? Mm-hmm. And it's gonna be Saul, and then he's like, "Yo, find me that bitch that fucking, seasons the chicken really good." And then they find her, and she like brings out an army of zombies, right? And shit.
No. He just brings Samuel back from the death to give him a prophecy. He wasn't asking.
Why are you gonna bring a whole dead ass motherfucker up?
He was a prophet of God who can tell you what's gonna happen in the battle. And he prophesied they were all gonna die, technically.
Then why the fuck didn't she just ask him?
It's almost like the plot of 300 when he went to the witches, and then the witch was like, "Yo, trust the guy in the mountain, and now you're done." And he did the opposite. He's done.
That hunchback motherfucker.
Yeah.
But that'd be a cool movie.
Yeah. Well, technically there is. I mean, if you watch the King David's movie, it's part of it. The other Old Testament verse condemn witches, such as the offside in Exodus 22, which says, "Thou should not suffer a witch to life."
Huh?
Thou should not suffer a witch to live. Additional biblical passage cautions against divination, chanting, or using witches to contact the dead, because it is perceived that the dead do not rise, but they're evil. You're talking to demons.
Thou shalt not suffer a witch to live. So you're supposed to kill them?
Technically. See, back then, when you read the Bible, the way the world worked back then was very spiritual, technically. So you either had the good and the evil, right? Good spirits and then the evil. And then if you prophesy in the name of God, which was most of what the prophets were, then you were a man of God. If you prophesied and you weren't blessed or said that it was the word of God, you were being used by the devil, technically.
Yep.
And then people are asking, like, what, that's not common now. If you read the Bible, there's a say, when time goes on, science will increase, prophecies and divinations will die down.
Yeah.
Because science will try to say, everybody will go towards science saying none of that shit is real.
Exactly.
And then they say that's why there's that little disconnect between the spiritual world and
science,
human world, and the science. And
but then we try to find ghosts with science.
Yes.
So what the fuck?
Yeah, it's weird. But if you read the Bible, you understand half of the stuff that's said. Now, we went crazy with the witches that really took hold in Europe, actually, during the mid-1400s.
Fuck yeah.
Where many accused witches confessed after under torture to a variety of wicked behaviors. Within a century, witch hunts were common, and most of the accused were executed by burning at the stake or hanging. Single women, widows, and other women on the margins of society were especially targeted. So if you were single, you were young, beautiful,
you're dead.
And you were acting weird.
And if your husband died, you're fucking dead too.
You kill your husband.
Because, singles and widows, they didn't have nobody to defend them. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. They didn't have an alibi. Fuck.
Between the years 1500 and 1660 up to the 80,000 suspected... there were 80,000 suspected witches were put to death in Europe. Holy shit. Christ. Around 80% of them were women thought to be a cahoots with the devil and filled with lust.
Oh shit.
Germany had the highest witchcraft execution rate, while Ireland had it the lowest.
Of course it was fucking Germany.
Yep. The publication of the Malius Maleficarum, written by two well-respected German Dominicans in 1486.
German what?
Dominicans. German Dominicans. Dominicans, yeah, that's what it says.
Where the fuck you see that
at? It's right here. German Dominicans.
Are those Germans from the Dominican?
No, I think it's probably like a demonology probably profession or something like that.
Shit.
In 1486, likely superb witch mania to go viral. The book, which was translated as The Hammer of the Witches, was essentially a guide to how to identify, hunt, and interrogate witches. Oh shit! So they
how to for dummies.
Yeah, for witches.
How to find witches for dummies.
In the book, witchcraft was labeled as heresy and quickly became the authority of the Protestant and Catholic Church, trying to flesh out witches living among them. For more than 100 years, the book sold more copies of any other book in Europe except for the Bible. Because still, the Bible is still the number one selling book in the world.
And I understand
even though the Bible was supposed to be given free for the people, just saying, pointing that out.
I mean, when you give it out, it's still a sell, even though you didn't pay for it.
Have you gone to Walmart lately? You know how much they charge you for a Bible?
I'm talking about that back then.
Even back then, you know how much they charge you for a Bible right now?
Why would you pay more than $20 when you can just Google that fucking verse?
You're close. It's almost $17. But if you get the study Bibles where you have a dumbass writing down what he thinks it means, you have to pay like $30. I could just
Google the verse that I want to thing.
Of course,
they still have Bibles in hotels.
Yeah, they still do.
That's crazy.
Kind of creepy because every time they do that, somebody's jumping off a window.
What the fuck?
Have you seen scary movies?
Yes, I've seen scary movies.
Every time there's a Bible in the room on a scary movie, the guy is jumping off a window or hanging.
And there's a down cross or...
Yes, that's what I'm saying. But every time they show a Bible, you know that person's going to die no matter what.
Or the Jesus sliding down from the cross, something.
Yeah, there's an earthquake and the cross always goes like, whoop.
Yeah, you know, unless it's a Conjuring where they're all just fucking in the room.
Dancing to a disco club song. Okay, so this then entail to the Salem witch trials. As the witch hysteria decreased in Europe, it grew in the New World, meaning the U.S. over here.
We always get the fucking last shit and then we go crazy with it.
We watch reeling from wars between the French and the British, the smallpox epidemic, the ongoing fear attacks from neighboring Native American tribes. The tense atmosphere was ripped to finding scapegoats. Probably the best known witch trial took place in Salem, Massachusetts in 1692. Yep. The Salem witch trial began with a 9-year-old Elizabeth Perez and 11-year-old
lying bitches.
Abigail Williams began suffering from fits,
lying bitches,
body contortions, and uncontrolled screaming. Today is believed that they were poisoned by a fungus that caused spasms and delusions. Yeah. As more young women began to exhibit the symptom, mass hysteria ensued, and 3 women were accused of witchcraft: Sarah Good, Sarah Osborne, and Tituba. Tituba.
She was a slave.
Yeah, and an enslaved woman owned by the Paris father. Oh, so they blamed the slave for his... Okay. Yeah. Tituba confessed of being a witch and began accusing others of using black magic.
That's not...
So, if that happens, probably the owner of the slave made her confess...
Yes!
To that.
Yes. Yeah. And then blame other bitches. Fuck it.
Yeah. On June 10, Bridget Bishop became the first accused to be put to death during the Salem witch trials when she was hanged at the Salem gallows. Ultimately, around 150 people were accused and 18 were put to death. Women were the only victims of the Salem witch trial. 6 men were also convicted and executed. The warlocks. Massachusetts wasn't the first of the 13 colonies to be obsessed about witches, though. In Windsor, Connecticut in 1647, Els Young was the first person in America executed for witchcraft. Before Connecticut final witch trial took place in 1697, 46 people were accused of witchcraft in the state, and 11 were put to death for their crimes of mixing parsley with oil. Just kidding, I don't know.
What the fuck are you talking about? What the fuck?
Once you mix greens, you were considered a witch back then.
See, what makes me crazy is that all this is really, really good recorded.
Yes, because at that point, we just became a new colony. We're writing everything now,
recorded everything really well.
And now that we're in 2021, we just video record everything.
We watch
and put it on YouTube.
Yeah.
In Virginia, people were less frantic about witches. In fact, the lower Norfolk County in 1655 allowed us by making that it is a crime to falsely accuse someone of witchcraft. Finally, somebody caught up to it real quick. So we do have some competent governors every now. Still, witchcraft was a concern. About 2,000 witch trials, mostly of women, took place in Virginia between 1626 and 1730. So it almost took them 100 years, and they only accused 12 people. 24.
None of the accused were executed.
2,000.
None of the accused were executed.
And none of them were executed. So you can tell at least one state had their right mind.
Yeah. Of course, it's Virginia.
Are witches real?
What do you think?
Yes or no?
Somebody's ex-wife. Somebody's mother-in-law.
Although, nowadays it is free to practice witchcraft. They believe they're witches. They believe they can see the future. They can curse people. They do voodoo dolls and all that crap.
There's so many different types of witches too.
Yeah. So there's the white magic. Apparently they don't do any wrongdoing. Then there's the black magic. Then there's the
demonic.
I will kill you magic.
Yeah.
The I will curse you magic.
All sorts of shit.
Do you need your erectile dysfunction gun magic?
Exactly. Do you need do you need that bitch next door to fall in love with you? You grow your hair magic.
So there's people still to this day claim they're witches, but they're not being hunted, thankfully.
Yeah.
Because it will be crazy. One of the most famous witches in Virginia history is Grace Sherwood, whose neighbor alleged she killed their pigs and hexed their cotton. Other accusations followed, and Sherwood was brought to trial in 1706. The court, she actually got took to court, like real court, not the Salem courts. The court decided to use a controversial water test to determine her guilt or innocence. Sherwood's arms and legs were bound, and she was thrown into a body of water. It was thought if she sank, she was innocent. If she floated, she was guilty. Now this is fucked up. Thankfully, Sherwood did not sink, but she was still convicted of being a witch. She wasn't killed, but put in prison and for 8 years. I mean, I don't know how the prison system used to work back in the day, but I don't think it was that great, right?
What? The system? No, it's garbage.
No, yeah. A satiric article supposedly written by Benjamin Franklin about a witch trial in New Jersey was published in 1730 in the Pennsylvania Gazette. It brought to light ridiculous of some witchcraft accusation. It wasn't long before witch mania died down in New World, and laws were passed to help protect people from being wrongly accused and convicted. Do those laws still exist?
Probably. They probably do. They should make more.
I should like Google that.
They should make more.
Yeah. Book of Shadows.
We can skip this. We don't need the fucking book.
Modern day witches of the Western world still struggle to shake their historical stereotype. Most practice Wicca. I know about that. The official religion in the United States and Canada.
Oh.
Yeah, that's I heard about that a couple times. Wicca avoids evil and appearance of evil at all costs. Their motto is to harm none, and they strive to live peacefully, tolerant, and balanced life with their nature and humanity.
There's no fucking fun in that.
You want to take revenge?
Why aren't they flying around killing cats?
If they make a TV series called like that, Wicca, right? But instead of being there, they're the extremist Wicca, and then they're taking revenge of all the. They actually track down like the family lineage of the people that executed false witches, and they just start killing them all.
Take away the babies and fucking boil them and shit.
Damn, man. I mean, I wanted a horror show, but babies?
Yeah. They're gonna be witches. Fucking do it right. Have you not seen fucking? Have you not seen Hocus Pocus?
Okay. Well, there we go.
Fuck.
That's your movie right there.
They eat kids to stay young.
True.
And that's a Disney movie.
Yes.
So you telling me Lionsgate can't make one where they fucking boil babies alive and eat them?
But you can't show that on TV.
Then don't show the babies boiling.
I don't want to show anything related to baby. That will freak me the shit out.
Put a doll in there.
Oh my god.
Fuck.
I can tolerate scary movies once they put babies on it. I don't know. I don't like it.
Then you ain't a fan.
I mean, not a fan of baby killing. No.
It's fake.
I don't care.
It's fucking fake.
Still.
They're eating a fake baby.
Still.
You want to make the fucking movie right or not?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
Are you saying I'm not just gonna watch that part? Many ordinary witches still perform witchcraft, but there's seldom anything sinister about it. Their spells are incarnated are often derived from their Book of Shadows, a 20th century collection of wisdom and witchcraft, and can be compared to the acts of prayers in other religions. In modern day witchcraft, potions is more likely to be a herbal remedy for the flu instead of a hex to harm someone.
A well-seasoned chicken. Yeah.
Stupid. Today, witchcraft spells are usually used to stop someone from doing evil or harming others. Yep. Ironically, while it is probable some historical witches used witchcraft for evil purposes, many may have embraced it or for healing or protection against immoralities that they were accused of. But witches were the actual or accused still face persecution and death. Several men and women suspected of using witchcraft have been beaten and killed in Papua New Guinea since 2010. New Guinea. So you don't the A at the end of that doesn't count?
No.
Oh. Since 2010, including a young mother who was burned alive. So that shit is still going in 2010?
Yeah, I mean, it's New Guinea.
Similar episodes of violence against people accused of being witches have occurred in Africa, South America, the Middle East, and immigrants communities in Europe and the United States. Holy shit, we still doing some crazy shit to witches?
Did you guys think there's still places out here that are just not advanced enough?
Alabama?
Huh? I'm serious. Like in Africa and Africa and like Middle East,
but they're
South America. That's probably like Indian people.
True. There's some more.
New Guinea, I don't know what the fuck.
But damn, beaten to death, burn them in fire.
What happens? You throwing eggs to a house in Halloween? To Miss Myrtle, you're a bitch.
Witch?
Are you fucking witch, bitch?
Yeah, it's crazy that when you read this stuff, you can't imagine, because the way we are in this.
And you can watch movies and shows, and they show, but it doesn't resemble the
things the crazy things they did to women that were accused. Can you imagine being tied down by your hands and legs and just thrown into the water? If you drown, then you were not a witch. You're innocent.
And then you come up and they burn you.
Yeah. What the hell? The guy forgot to doesn't know how to do nuts on the rope.
And she swam back up.
And the thing just go off and she swims back up and you go like, you didn't tie the ropes right. Witch! Burned.
I would have fucking, I would have swam up and then just swim down the river. Go somewhere else.
Yeah, if that.
Which is insane. People were insane back in the day, bro.
Yeah, but you read it and then you're like, this actually happened.
Yeah, some people did this shit. It's
insane. Some guy grabbed a Bible and said, yeah, witches are real and you are all witches, so we're gonna kill you.
But then you see shit today in today's day where people say some crazy shit like that.
Just like crazy cultures. I mean, not culture. I mean, what are they called? Cults. Holy crap! The shit they get away with.
The human beings are fucking.
We just get manipulated easily. And then we said we don't have brain control. We don't need it. We just have to persuade somebody to do something stupid, and that's it.
That's it. And there's people that have the power, the brain power,
the to do charisma it. And shit to.
That's all it is. And then obviously people back in the day, not everybody knew how to read. Not everybody knew how to write.
That's also true. Not many people were educated.
And that's kind of how they kept the population down under their feet too.
That's true.
Scare the shit out of them, which governments still do.
Mm-hmm. They still say we're dumb, stupid, and they know what they're doing. We don't. It
is what it is.
So that's a history of witches.
I'd suck some witch titties. I would.
I mean, some of the new movies, some of the witches are.
Even the old bitches.
Hey.
Even the old bitches.
I mean, they can help me out.
You know what I'm saying? They give me powers and shit.
You become a warlord, warlock.
Listen, what do witch titties do?
They give you extra power.
You know what I'm saying? So, give me that witching milk.
Oh, but what do you think if a guy time travels from back then? Like,
I protect all of them.
No. Not the other way around. We bring like those people to this day and age, and then you're sitting down and watch a witch movie.
Damn.
Heresy.
What the fuck is this?
Hunting down the actress on Middle Hollywood.
Come here, you witch.
They will lose their shit.
But if I go, I will go back and then save the witches and then just have a bunch of bitches for me.
You just went into a Japanese harem, typical harem.
But I want the witches from like here. And then I'll make my own village of witches.
Yo.
And then make the other villagers think that we're all powerful, but we're really not, and we're just like
you're over there. You're over there playing Uno while they're all freaking with.
Yeah, what are they doing? And then every once in a while, I have a bitch go there and just put smoke out.
Ranting some.
And then shit. I would put a fucking catapult with a broom and just shoot it every other night.
Just follow it with a light, so it shines and shit. Yeah. Yo, go back in time with this new technology. Just yo, you'll be like the Wizard of Oz, but
with a projector.
Yeah.
Be gone, and then the fucking witch grows big.
Freaking fireworks in front
of fast forward to the future, and there's like
a whole book about.
No, not a whole book. It's like there's you know how they have the country still. That's which country still over there?
Yeah, like which country? No, but like it's all full with woods, and they have their own civilization rules and shit.
Everything. Nobody goes over there.
Nobody goes over there.
Visit Witch World for vacation. $290 back and forth. They have a statue of you in the middle.
The protector of witches.
The protector of witches. They are not all bad.
Dude, we should make like a comedy TV show.
I am down to do. The guy goes back, saves them all, and then just
creates a country with
witches,
and then just freaking terrorizes all the neighborhood by doing
and just
pranks.
Takes over a whole country.
Just pranking.
Not even fighting.
Yeah, just pranking the city with projectiles and shit.
And obviously you get your own army. You gotta get the guys. You're like, listen, man.
Bring a few stuff from the future.
This some hot ass witches right here.
Flashlights and shit.
You got you know you fight for me. There's all these witches. You got superpowers to go out there and fucking kill people and all that shit. We got witches powers watching over us, and I'm just here.
they give them those glow sticks when they just break it, and then their whole body's flashing,
glowing and shit. People running.
All they see this green light just running through the forest.
I'm fucking down.
Oh my god.
I'm down. But it has to be like somebody that goes back in time and knows how to make stuff out of
fake
all
smoke,
stuff.
and shit.
Here,
oh my god.
Douse your sword in this fucking thing and just turn it on fire when you see them. And then he douse it on oil. Behold the power of the witches, and turns it on fire.
Yeah, there's like huge ass sword on fire. Oh, we're gonna change your name to Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Obi-Wan Kenobi. They do fake lightning because the sword, right, is full, and the witch goes, ha! But she has two rocks in her hand, so you can't see it. So when she hits it, then the sword goes on fire. Oh shit! She's a powerful bitch. I mean witch.
They have all the arrows filled with oil, and then when they witch cloud, they all turn it in fire at the same time.
Oh my god, we're gonna die!
Instead of fighting, everybody's dropping their swords and running backwards.
And then I'm in the back. Grab all their fucking babies.
Well, you're not gonna do it actually.
No, you grab their babies and then you take them and you train them, and they're more soldiers.
Oh my god. That's smart. Smart.
Okay. They grow up. They love the witches.
Yep.
Then you come up. The president's like, and the witches that had the thing. When you come back to the future, everybody's dressed in like robes and shit.
Robes and they had the super religious like Europe over here on one side, the witchcraft on the other side.
And they found a way to make witchcraft real, and you're like, oh shit.
And then suddenly in 2020, when I go back, they actually found how to do real magic. And
you're like, oh fuck,
oh shit.
It's all technology based. They found how to fucking make math like physical. They're doing one like this, and they're putting carbonite all together and fucking
mixing shit,
fire and shit.
Well, technically, if you, example, like if you bring somebody from the future to the past, and he is able to recreate technology from the future,
it'll advance it more in the future.
It will advance like crazy.
Unless it's too advanced and you have to wait to catch up.
I mean, if you go back, you won't be able to create it if that advanced.
No.
I think. But like simple advancements that you make in the 1700s.
If you go back and you, not even, when they're fighting with rocks and you teach them how to make a fucking bow and arrow out of wood.
They're gonna have like
that part. Whoever you show is gonna rule civilization for a while.
And then by the time they have like missile freaking.
And then like, wait, if we can make this and this, we can make this and that, and then they keep going. And the other countries will like try to copy it.
And when you see
you're probably advancing. You're not advancing technology. You're advancing warfare 100 years.
Yeah.
But then again, some of the stuff that was like cell phones and stuff, that all came from warfare, trying to communicate. The cell phones. Really. Yeah.
Not really.
Okay.
Not for cell phones, I think.
For communication and for war, they were trying. We can't fucking run wires from here.
I know.
To fucking Germany, so they had to fucking figure out how to do it without having fucking cables, bitch.
But
the cell phone came from pussy.
The cell phone came from Nokia, and the other guy competing to create the new stuff. It wasn't based on war.
But yeah,
I read the history of it.
But the technology they used had to be from fucking war.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Exactly.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Nah. Yeah. I'm right.
Maybe.
I'm right. The airplane situation went from World War I to World War II, and that's the biggest advance in aircraft.
I mean, we did talk
history.
about how Germany suspiciously advanced it. Witchcraft.
Aliens. Fuck you. He found the Star of David and didn't tell anybody.
He found the Star of
Hitler was looking for all that stuff.
Yeah, I know.
The Star of David, the Ark of the Covenant, the sword of whoever the fuck, Conan. He was looking for everybody's shit to win. That motherfucker was crazy.
Well, yeah, I will give you that. Most of the advanced come from war.
If you see, Germany had us at some point in aircraft.
Yeah. People just like to this day in history, people don't understand why he did some decisions at the end. If not, he would have won.
If Hitler didn't fuck up at the end with those decisions,
yep.
I mean, granted, Russia joined in and then we joined in and we just bopped this shit.
I mean, Russia kind of did attack and then Germany just pushed them back like it was nothing.
No, then Russia said, "Fuck this, we're going."
Yeah, and then at the end, I think the only reason Germany lost in Russia was the cold weather.
Here's what people overlook in because people, Germany and Hitler. What's his name? Russia.
Joseph.
Not Putin.
Stanley
said. You
something.
either take ground or you fucking die trying.
Yeah.
Hitler said the same shit, but Russians were just.
I mean, he did push Russia back a lot.
And then Russians came back.
But the Russian came back in the cold weather.
Yeah, because Germany
wasn't prepared. Their weaponry wasn't prepared for the cold. Just like how the Spanish went to like the tropics and they got blasted by the diseases and stuff.
I mean, they still fucking managed to destroy every indigenous fucking.
Really? Yeah, because their technology was still way advanced. But if you see some of the times warfare totally took turns, it's because of the advantage of the weather they had on that place. Bad decisions, rushed decisions. Yeah. Hitler wasn't kind of.
Here's the thing: Hitler was running out of people because he was doing 20 fronts.
And then the medicine he was taking, that still today people thought he was, some weird shit.
Yeah, it was because he had some. You gotta watch all those documentaries, but he was running out of people, and he was gonna start using the young Nazi movement. It's like 12, 13-year-olds and shit. So he was fighting too many fronts.
Yeah. So they say if he would have just quietly just fought Europe, he would have taken over Europe.
He did it quietly. People just butted in.
Yeah.
He just decided to fuck with London for some reason. With England.
No, he always wanted to take England. But he just said, I just want to make Germany how it was. So he took those places.
And he should have stopped there.
But then he got cocky and wanted some more. You know what I mean?
He fucked up when he declared war on the United States.
Well, that was kind of Japan. Kind of like...
No, okay.
I understand that.
But Japan did it and declared war. And then Hitler came back and said he was
because they're working together. You know, he kind of have to.
He should have shut the fuck up, and we probably been like, all right, let's take care of Japan because we'll go over there later.
But the moment you declare war on Japan, since they are allies, you're technically declaring war on all of them. Anyways.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't know.
And then at that point, you will have to help, your British brothers over here. They've been asking you for help for 3 years.
I don't know. It could have been bad, but he fucked up. It's okay.
We would be talking German all over the world.
Guys, I gotta take this shit.
Oh boy.
Oh my God, it's bubbling. But yeah, I mean, it is. Why we go to wishes to fucking Hitler?
I don't know. It just took a turn right there.
Oh my God. All right. I think that's it, bro.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. No to communism?
Nope. Like, share, comment on the video.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Brothersweekly.com.
Buzzweekly. All that shit.
Yep. Facebook, Snapchat, Instagram.
No, it's not. I haven't done Snapchat in a while. Yeah.
Just drop us a like, please.
I want to put my dick pics on Snapchat.
Oh God. OnlyFans, Brothers Weekly, Evan's dick. Okay.
Yeah. Hey, why didn't James Charles just do an OnlyFans? Just legal way to do it.
But you see, he's not looking for that age group.
But he's gonna have to now. He's gonna run out of money. Anyway, this was Saturday Night from the Brother Bucks, and this was
Brothers Weekly.
Shut the fuck up, LeBron. Stupid ass motherfucker.